Today is my 10th vlog, so we are going to push the boundaries. Yesterday we spoke about defining achievements that get us the most excited. Today we're going to build on that. What we're going to do is take that achievement from yesterday. For example, it may be, if you're a property investor, buying one house a month, or if you're an aspiring property investor, learning to get the systems and the teams in place in order for you to buy one house a month. Now that's going to come with its challenges, and to determine whether or not we can overcome those challenges, we need to work on a topic which is, and it may surprise you, around fear. And in particular, what are we afraid of? So here's the caveat. This is going to be personal to you. But in order for you to answer the next question, you're going to have to be very much honest with yourself, as I was with myself when I answered this question last year, and I plan on answering the question this year. That question is, have you clearly defined what you are afraid of? This particular question was set and tasked by my mentor for me and my wife to sit together and openly discuss what each of us are afraid of. And this opened up a very fascinating discussion. By having this open discussion and defining those fears, it allows us to move on to the second part of the question, which is, imagine these fears. What would you do, or what would we do, if these fears came to pass? What is the worst that could happen? If, in our imagined scenario, we came out alive, and yes, we may have had a setback, but everything was okay, that in itself allowed us to help overcome that fear and get some perspective. And to use a cliche, maybe we would have to take a step back in order to take 2 steps forward. Ultimately, the reason we're working on these 2 questions today is because it allows us to work out if our achievements are being set great enough, or are we squeezing them because of the fears that we have defined in question 1 and the scenarios that we have imagined in question 2. Okay, so I appreciate this is more of a process than just one question. Think of it as a bonus exercise. This was vlog 3 of 5 this week, which allows us to do 2 things. Number 1, reflect on the world around us and the way we are behaving. And number 2, allows us to slowly and incrementally improve ourselves by asking ourselves powerful questions. I am personally going to be working on the fear question this week, and I appreciate it's personal, so if you need extra guidance on it, then just send me a message. I am now off to have dinner with a friend, so I will see you tomorrow.